Are we on yet?
Yeah, we're online.
All right. Finally. You guys in your masks. Oh my God.
Oh, there's 2 people in the house.
Well, you should talk to them, Ivan.
Yeah, we just want to scare the
Hi, people.
part of the stream. How you doing?
How you doing?
Welcome to our 4th episode of Hellraiser watching.
Yeah.
I just got these masks. Aren't they great?
I think so.
So this is actually in our quest of watching all the 10 Hellraiser movies, the one that truly fucked the series over. Like, this is the one where the movies went from theaters to straight on video, and it was, I wouldn't say bad. What would you say, Kweeny?
It has moments that aren't too bad. They're redeemable, but I mean, Angelique's pretty cool, right? She's a nice addition. Because some Cenobites just don't work in the universe. And then there's Angelique. She's in a league of her own.
I think there are Cenobites in this movie that truly make sense. And like those dog Cenobites, they are really cool. Like, even the idea that you'd make some, like animal Cenobites is just.
Oh yeah, I want to see like a whole bunch of them. Like not just dogs, like cat Cenobites. That'd be cool.
I know. I'm gonna drop my mask now before we start.
Birds of prey Cenobites.
Yeah. I'm about to hyperventilate.
There's like
Ooh, a snake Cenobite.
I got these motherfuckers on the trip to Venice.
How much is one of those?
This one was $20.
Whoa, that's decent. Like I thought.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and it's like fucking insane. Look how much detail.
Yeah, it's very much like a Cenobite.
This is my Cenobite.
Steampunk Cenobite.
I'm fucking. What's that Kubrick Tom Cruise movie called? Eyes Wide Shut.
Eyes Wide Shut.
A Cenobite in Eyes Wide Shut.
How's it connected to Tom Cruise, bro?
Tom Cruise stars in it.
As?
Tom Cruise. Damn it.
You mean Jack Nicholson, right?
I don't know what this is even supposed to be. Okay. So, Kweeny,
yes.
How do you feel that now we are starting to slowly enter the territory where Hellraiser slowly deteriorates before our eyes?
I don't know, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
No, it's funny. Like, there's like this franchise hashtag practically across all horror movie franchises. I think the only one who wasn't hit by that shit were Chucky and Mike Myers. But we have Jason in space.
Mm-hmm.
We sort of got Freddy in space. We also got Leprechaun in space. And now we have Hellraiser in space as well. It's like, in a way, this was the one that didn't get as ridiculous as the other ones I mentioned.
This is the least ridiculous?
Ridiculous horror franchise space movie.
All right. Well, there is a portion of it that it kind of goes back into history, and I like that about it. But after that, like, the beginning's kind of dumb, and then the middle's all right, and then you'll see. You'll see the ending. You guys will see. You'll understand.
Time travel, or what kind of back in history?
We have such sights to show you.
Okay, before we start, I gotta introduce you guys to Feifei here. Feifei has been in a couple of videos of mine, like in some vlogs. We played mini golf drunk together last time.
Like, I'm the guy who doesn't leave when Ivan needs to do his job.
Exactly. and no, this is really cool because we have somebody who has never ever in his life seen a Hellraiser film ever.
At least consciously.
And the first one he is going to see is Hellraiser Bloodline. I hope
we're gonna ruin him.
Yeah, like that he thinks all Hellraisers suck balls because
I don't know. Like my understanding of a classically bad movie is like Starship Trooper.
I think Starship Troopers is better than this movie, really.
Oh wow!
But like only by a little bit.
I'm ready to be impressed.
It's okay. There's gonna be some moments where you're like, "Wow."
Totally.
But Angelique's pretty cool.
Lots a bit convoluted.
The female Cenobites always know how to rock.
That's true. So if I'd be a Cenobite, I'd be a female Cenobite.
So it's like
they are the best.
Trash Picture Show. Would you be a male Cenobite or a female Cenobite if you were a Cenobite?
I would be a gender ambiguous one.
Do you think those exist?
Yes, because I'd make it happen. I would be the first.
Ooh.
How does this species
either that or skinless?
like, how do you know the gender? Do they have like genitals?
Sometimes they have genitals out, like breasts and whatnot.
You see the faces. They're either male or female.
So they're humanoids.
Humanoids, yes. Yes.
Would Cenobites be humanoids? That's a good question.
They're demons, aren't they? Like, well, not really demons, but like
they're like pretty much the guardians of hell.
Like crab people.
Yeah, exactly. But like deeper and cooler and darker and very SNN-like and very creature feature-ish and
what's creature feature?
There's these weird face mutations and
they would tell you that they are guardians of experience.
So guys, in the chat, we have somebody who's watching a Hellraiser film for the first time tonight, and it's part 4, tragically, and tell them why Hellraiser is cool, so he doesn't hate it.
Yeah,
we're about to see tonight.
Hellraiser is the dude with like the kind of, he's like made from stone or clay with the knuckles and the cut off horns, yeah?
No, that's Hellboy.
Right.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you think
I like Hellboy, but
Hellboy, is it like at least in the same direction, or am I completely
completely different. It's like they come from different parts of hell.
Oh, but they come from the same hell, or
no, they don't.
Okay, we're ready to go. So everybody who's online, you 7 guys, you have like, let's say 45 seconds, no, a minute's time. It's like approximately a minute time before we start watching Hellraiser 4. So get your players ready. And we'll be keeping you up with updates as we always do. Like, we'll tell you what time we're watching, at what time we are watching the movies.
We didn't say we dislike it. We just don't. It's just not a good movie. I'm sorry, Trash Picture Show. It's fun. It's got great ideas, but it loses me near the end. Like, it just loses me.
It loses me with.
It's so disappointing. The ending is so disappointing.
It's the timelines that really fuck with me. Like, they're just.
Yeah, they're not really put together well. They're slapped together.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we're in the past. Oh, we're in the present. Oh, we're in the future. Yeah, okay, at least they're in that order. Everything else about it is like...
It feels like somebody took like 3 different stories that had nothing to do with each other to begin with, and then just convolutedly tried to piece them together.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's my problem. It was lazily done. It could have it needed more tweaking. Probably needed less yes-men.
Yeah.
Some deep production insights.
So, this is actually, they should have called it Hellraiser 4, Pinhead in Space.
Yes!
That's exactly.
Yes, because it's so cheesy at the end. It's like...
It's literally what this is.
Pinhead's not that stupid. He wouldn't fall for something like that.
Oh, I know.
Whatever.
But okay, everybody, let's begin.
Begin!
We press play in 10, 9,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
Happy Hellraiser 4. There's just,
Yes.
after we're done with this, there's just 6 more to go.
We will watch it together, and we will enjoy it even for the badness that it is.
Next time is gonna be your anniversary.
5? Oh god.
Yeah, you'll be halfway there.
Did you just see the opening? How they just flashed into it's still
Yeah.
Clive Barker Presents.
No.
Da, da, da. I know, but you want to know? I can tell you right now, Clive Barker barely looked at even the script for this. Like, they slapped his name on it. Because they have to give him credit for the universe.
Yeah,
And
no,
you gotta get paid.
but
Gotta get paid. Gotta get paid.
I'm just like thinking, why didn't Clive Barker interfere more?
Because he was probably bitter about it.
He just said, "Fuck it." If you're
I
gonna,
would think so. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I would be. I would be. This is my creation, and this is what you do with it.
huh?
But they do that with all the fucking franchises, you know?
But did he like cede control to anyone else, or
Yeah,
what
well,
happened?
Texas Chainsaw, I think, is the bigger one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, is there a single good Texas Chainsaw sequel except 2? Like, really good.
But 2's like hysterical, man.
Yeah.
I can't take
I
that
know.
one seriously.
No, you gotta. It has the silliness of 1. It's just like
No, 1 was not silly to me, but
it has 1 has silly moments.
it has kind of weird moments, but I don't know. I took it very seriously. But then again, I was a kid when I watched it, so
I watched it so many times. I think I just like see so many different aspects of Texas Chainsaw.
the more you watch a movie, the more that happens.
Texas Chainsaw.
Aren't these credits long? Holy shit!
Oh,
Finally!
long.
Finally at the space station. Finally.
Yeah. We're getting a little space guy.
What year is this?
2127.
Right on.
Right
And
on.
they don't have flying cars, mind you,
Whoa,
or hoverboards or anything like that.
it's realistic then.
Yeah, realistic.
It's really realistic.
It's real.
The
Look
documentary.
at this robot.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like the burned Terminator.
I mean, this is like so weird. You're like used to like Hellraiser 1, how it opens with the whole entire Jackie and
What year was this released?
I think 1992 or something like that. I'm not sure.
All right.
Let me check. Let me check.
Let me check too.
This is legit the Terminator. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
The
this
red
is
eyes?
yeah, inspired by the Terminator movie.
It's T-1000. You
Yeah.
know it. And who's this? This is Neo from The Matrix.
With his groovy gloves.
Yeah, he's just hacking some weapons.
Where's the fucking... Oh. I thought I could just look at this and find it. But it's not working. for
Got
me.
it. I got it.
You got it? Okay, you got
I'll have it right away.
it. Damn it.
Hey,
Trying to
David,
read.
I say 1992. What do you say, Faye?
I'll say 93 just for fun.
I'm going to go with Dave Maggot, 96.
Guys, you're gonna. Yeah, you're exactly right. It's 1996.
Haha, Dave, you rock, dude. I knew you had my back. And look at this cheesy box. Look how bad this it's so bad.
Goes to show how little money they invested in this. Like, it was like.
Yeah,
just about
Do you
the time-
think they could have done better? Like, at the
Maybe.
time.
So to me, like all of this is excused by the age.
Like, I mean, alone
It's
the
just like this was top of the line.
They
Like,
they get a pass for the age.
It was not 96. You had Jurassic Park almost back then.
That's true. They could have made it better.
They could have made it so much better. Like,
This looks like a cardboard cutout.
we already had things like Evil Dead 2 going on and shit like
That is not my puzzle box.
Terminator 2. This is after Terminator.
There's a real box. There.
And this
Why? They had done that earlier. Boom! Fuck the hooks. We're just gonna blow you up
exactly.
because the robot doesn't deserve the hooks. There's no meat. That's a logic I'm going with.
No, it was just cheaper to blow up the robot.
That true. That is true.
They could have just made it out of cardboard and went poof.
Yeah, then I can just light it on fire.
It's like
How do you think it's done?
Hey Deacon, how you doing? Hey Sean. Hey Dave Maggot. Hey everybody, Bearded Slasher. What's up? Not my puzzle box. That's right. That's right.
You know whose puzzle box it is?
But that is my pinhead. So.
Yeah, first dialogue in the movie.
It's young Sarah's puzzle box.
I want you to check everything out and find out why. So, we have the company's most productive space station hijacked and taken
Oh, careful! I can hear your.
It's a bit like Star Wars. Doesn't it feel like you're watching like
Ivan, I can hear through the speaker.
I know.
Your movie.
Shit, that's a bad thing because we're doing.
Tell us when it stops.
Yeah.
Is it better?
It's better. Oh, well, no, I can still hear.
Sure, yes, sir. As soon as I can begin my interrogation.
Okay, but because they're silent now, if we talk a little bit more and shit, it wouldn't be that bad. I don't
Just
think.
put this. Oh yeah, your subtitles are different. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have English subtitles on mine.
Can you still hear it?
A tiny bit.
Maybe I'm just gonna let the German subtitles fly.
Your TV's too good, man. Trash Picture Show says the alternate ending had between the station become the cube and Pinhead uses it to convert the Earth into a hellscape. See, that would have been cool. That would have made everything okay in the end. If they went with that ending, like, yes, please be ridiculous. I want the most ridiculous ending. This one was not that great. Not my colonial Marines.
My fucking TV ain't got my fucking version ain't got subtitles at all.
That sucks, dude.
And it's a fucking steel box that looks really nice. That's the way it means.
Beauty and the Baldy. Oh, I dream.
Oh.
All right.
They're trying to make like things sound as poetic as they sounded in like the first two.
Yeah, but it's not.
Come up with this shit like blaze of light.
I dream. Oh, I was gonna tell it.
Yeah, it's a story.
I will tell you a story if you let me keep playing with my box. What do you say?
A man obsessed with black magic.
Dark magic. The finest of magics. The dark kind.
Did he say dark? Ours said black.
Ours said black.
Okay. I must have just said dark then.
No, I'm just
You
curious
just
because
confused.
like, racial sensitivity. I always wonder if it's different.
I
in
don't
America
think they
than
would
here.
change Hellraiser because of racial sensitivity back in 19.
Black magic is black magic, dude. It's fine. It's more the color of black.
It
Because
look,
like there's light magic.
Yeah, it's just like a ridiculous conclusion.
It's more like shade and. Look how pretty it is. Want to have sex now?
is that what?
Look at that hair. Look at that hair. He wears beautiful curls.
He looks like this pseudo Christian Slater. Christian Slater was way big back in the day.
He was.
Yeah,
He was in Interview with the Vampire.
I know. Playing Lewis. And Tom Cruise. It's so funny. Like, Christian Slater was like the biggest badass of the 90s. Was playing the goody two shoes dude in Interview with the Vampire, while Tom Cruise, who was Tom Cruise,
Oh, he looks so heartbroken. He's like, it's my masterpiece.
was playing.
You don't get it, woman.
Right.
It's cool. You just don't know.
Cool.
Why have to make fun of me in my box?
My box is the shit.
Gotta go sell that box.
If you don't like my box, I'm gonna cut you.
The amount of innuendo right here. Whoa.
Yep. Stay with us. Come on.
What's up with Carlos? Did he turn into a ghost, or what's with this?
No, he's really into his the Strangers cosplay.
Cosplaying. I
He's
see.
cosplaying Bagface, I think that's his name from Strangers.
Okay.
It's all about our new The Strangers episode.
Nice
It's
one,
very
Carlos. That's a good insight. I thought you decided to.
Oh, here we go. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I like the way she's born, you know, the way she becomes Angelique.
Yeah, it's just like
All this is pretty cool.
but it does steal a lot of its visuals from Interview with the Vampire.
There is a little bit of that, but it's probably because of the time period, you know.
Here in this,
The black magic. I want to eat all of that. All of it. Put it in my face now. I hate diets. Everything is hard now. I want to eat food. You're so
my
lucky.
diet doesn't allow me to eat food until 1 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm gonna survive.
Don't think about it.
No, I'm
okay. But she's shoving it in her mouth.
Yeah.
Jealous. Such a gentleman.
The supreme gentleman. There's Ellie
Mm.
in his spirit. Like she's like king of
Magic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sure,
Yeah.
Hey,
Sure.
Look at her eyes. She's about to turn into some demon.
You're ready for it, you know.
You have no idea.
You've seen this movie, you liar.
No, he has not.
Her eyes. She's a good actress. This is great foreshadowing.
Yeah, those
This
little demon
guy's-
eyes.
Anybody who's tuned in late, I'm here with my friend Fefe,
Hello.
and he just never has seen a Hellraiser film in his life, so this is the first one he's watching.
Shout out to anyone in the same situation.
Now it's not so appetizing. Night, night. She's
Yeah.
gonna have a nap now.
And there she goes.
Yep.
There she goes. Da, 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 da.
She has spirit. Splendid.
Oh no, we're behind.
Are
The
we
way he takes
behind?
out, no, we're not. He takes out, I don't think so.
Oh, now they're gonna get down to business.
Oh,
Down to the beeswax. Oh, don't you love that painting? Like, welcome to hell.
I didn't see the painting yet.
There's like this painting of this demon with a knife to a girl.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I just love the foreshadowing shit. Like, it's so obvious.
It like has nothing to do. Like, man, no painting that looked like that would have been hung up in this time.
Unless you're like wildly crazy rich, like this dude.
Yeah.
He gets to be creepy because he's rich, you know? They go hand in hand.
That's some of the same similar things go with to vampires.
Yeah, that's true.
Only creepy and rich. And
Well,
that's-
demons, they can play by their own rules, you know?
yeah, they're
Oh,
like
see, they're ready. They're ready, or they already got the star. They're ready. They just need the box. Come on, little toy maker.
make the box.
Bring them the box.
They were never like in the previous parts so totally hot on like coming back out.
Yeah. Up. Dun dun dun.
That's another thing that ruins it for me in the later parts. It's like they're always trying to get out somehow, while actually in the first parts they just are summoned.
Yeah. I know, right, Dave? Dave Maggot says, "Oh man, don't let him start with this one as his first." Haha.
I said that before. I was like,
You'll be fine. It'll be fine. He can watch the good ones later.
I'll survive.
well, at least it's not Revelations or Hellworld.
Ooh, right. We're being at least somewhat kind.
Yeah.
This is what you get for hanging out with us, dude. This is what you get.
I
This-
get a lot of good stuff.
This
from
is
Ryan
not.
usually.
This is not
We
how
have
good
great
Hellraiser can
times.
get.
I'm sure you've seen his vlogs. Mini golf was great. I can't believe this indie German rapper actually like copy striked him, but hey, credit.
Oh no.
Yeah, I didn't get striked. It was just like a really worldwide. It was a worldwide block.
That's awful.
I had to take it out of the video, and it was fine. Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
It's fairly pretentious, right? This movie.
A little bit. It thinks it's big fucking shit. That's what makes it horrible.
It thinks it's weights.
It thinks it has great ideas, but they were done better before.
I know.
Yeah, I mean the entire art of this like organ falling apart or whatever. I mean,
It's like explaining Hellraiser to normies.
Yeah.
it's a nice metaphor, but yeah.
Here we go. Here we go, bitches.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the fun part.
Usually, like this wall just fucking opened and they were there.
This time it's like everything falls
They're
apart.
like really taking this too far.
Now there's the chains. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Who's this body who's like hanging from the hooks and everything?
Yeah, that poor toy maker. He's just like, what is fucking going on?
Yeah.
Oh, he was the guy who discovered the box, yeah?
No, he made it.
He made it happen.
Oh, and now it was like demonized.
Yeah. That would be sad, I think. Unless you're into demons, then it would be good.
Hello, Angelique.
Yes.
Didn't she just get her throat
The-
slit?
Princess of Hell. No, they skinned her, remember?
Oh,
They showed like a shadow of her being skinned.
Yeah.
There she is, black-eyed.
Nice. I think demons are cool.
He summons the magic, commands the magic.
I think
Gotta listen to the rules, kids. You know what happens if you stand in hell's way.
you can't stand in hell's way. You're
Uh-uh.
fucked if you do.
He who summons the magic.
It's like Satan and Saddam.
A summoned demon is yours to command.
Yes.
Unless you stand in hell's way. Does this make her a hooker? Ha 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 ha. You get that, Munster. You get all that laugh. She's like, I'm pretty. Look.
Yeah.
She loves herself. She wants you to love her.
I think that would be your reaction if you turn yourself on the bed, Kweeny.
Look at that. Yeah, just rub blood on my face. I wouldn't give a fuck. Crazy hooker demons. I love you, Dave Maggot.
Yeah, Dave Maggot, you rock.
We can destroy them.
It's like they're making all their medieval characters look like the biggest cliches of what they are.
Oh, fuck yeah. Like, none of this movie is original. It's like a bunch of slapped together ideas that were good in other movies. Like, I love the idea of demons and hell and shit like that, you know? Like, it's not hard to make a good demon movie.
I know. Especially when you got Hellraiser, like, to back.
And the first Hellraiser had actual interesting questions it was proposing. Like, because it was Clive Barker. So, you know. That's what happens when you have amazing geniuses making stuff and then Hollywood steals it.
Exactly. I wouldn't say Hollywood steals it. Okay.
Well, in this case, they didn't want to let go of the rights, so that's why they kept making these movies. That's why you keep getting them, not because they give a shit.
Well, Judgment was like a try in making it better again, but
They did try, but they just, yeah.
So failed.
We'll watch that soon. Don't worry, guys.
yeah.
Trash Picture Show says, I prefer if the box had been constructed back much further in time, like by an ancient civilization who worshipped elder beings like demons.
That's
Yeah,
what
fucking yeah.
Things are getting sexy here.
That's what I naturally
That's
assumed. I
well,
didn't.
that's
think
what
they
I
would
thought it was kind of supposed to be like when, Clive Barker was involved. Like, you weren't supposed to know where the box came from.
Yeah, it's like ancient and wow, and not just like
Yeah.
some dude made it, like
Yeah.
some devil
Like
dropped it and was like,
But someone just
bam.
makes the box. And what is this even? Crapping centipedes.
Blood everywhere!
He should have said, I'm okay. Just like in Texas Chainsaw 4.
Play with me.
She wants to play with you, Fefe.
Ooh, I like to play.
It's already gone.
Hey, what are you looking for?
The earth. And you're responsible.
Oh boy.
You and your bloodline cursed at the end of time because of your puzzle.
This guy looks like some elf from Lord of the Rings.
Nah.
Nah?
He looks more like some pretty demon from Charmed. You know, the
Fair.
show with Alyssa Milano.
Fair. I know Charm. Well, I've never watched it, but I've seen the ads a million times.
It's a cute show.
Is it
It's
better
like
than Buffy?
It's as good as Buffy. For me, I just love Charmed. Like, I know people love Buffy more than Charmed.
I just like Alison Hannigan.
Demons will walk the earth, and you're responsible. He looks like some jock, right? Like,
Yeah, he looks like he's
with long hair. Like, I'm a jock with long hair and a frilly shirt.
Elliot wouldn't approve.
And she's kind of like, I gotta tolerate his ass. At least for now.
Yeah, this is like
Such pliant fingers.
This reminds me of this one South Park episodes where Kenny's like dead, and then Cartman just like pulls his body over and says, "Look, Kenny, everything's gonna be okay."
Oh, here comes his poor pregnant wife. She don't know what she's getting into.
Oh no!
You fool!
Well, see, this is like, even though they'd have so many plots and so many stories in this, it just so feels long until this movie gets down to business because they have to explain 3 premises before that can happen.
They treated it the same.
Or 2.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Is it so heavily based on the earlier movies?
No.
No, well, no.
No.
It's supposed to be connected to 3. You'll see later, but
So this is the present, yeah?
this is the past.
Oh, this is the same timeline as the puzzle.
It's supposed to be like, yeah, well, that's why they're all wearing frilly shirts and shit. Demons did walk the earth. From a puzzle box?
I know what's in your heart, John Merchant. Look at me, look at me. Are you okay?
I'm Jack again.
But this is the present.
There is no present in this movie.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
Yeah, there is a present. There is a present.
Yeah, there is. I forgot.
Oh, I had exactly this toy as a child.
Yeah.
Knex. Good shit.
Trash Picture Show says, I get the whole Marquis de Sade era thing in the age of sexual deviance in conjunction with the Cenobites, but the likes of the Greeks and Romans were way more darkly sexual. Caligula was a fiend. Yes. Hell, Nero castrated a young boy to replace his wife when he kicked her to death. Right? That would be a perfect time for fucking Cenobites.
I know. Definitely.
It's lazy doing it this time period.
Yeah.
They're just going for the easy fucking. Oh, he dreams.
I think the
Oh, I dream.
movie.
Like it reminds me of True Blood in so many ways.
Here's the present, guys. Here's the present.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, he's got fucking like Legos or some shit.
The present is like some beautiful girl with some beautiful guy, but then there's the alternative
Beautiful kid.
where everyone is like demons and vampires, and now it's all gonna merge and drama, obviously.
See, he's got it. He's seen this before. That's how predictable this fucking show is.
Well, it tries.
It does, but it's still like really predictable.
Even though I'm good at predicting, I predicted the ending of 6-8 Kill.
Yeah. Did you see 68 Kill? That's an amazing movie.
No, I haven't seen it. Doesn't she kind of look like Meryl Streep?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, the girl. She's
No, I'm kidding.
Paris, 1996.
That was
So
like
modern.
intentional misunderstanding.
Do you think the faces they make in Twilight was inspired by this scene?
Probably.
Maybe.
Probably, man.
Yeah, it's like totally like look at that fucking.
He even looks like the wolf dude, right?
Yeah,
He's got like that vibe.
totally.
And she's Bella.
Look at him. He looks like such a
White faces.
It's like this, you know, devotion and
Oh, here we go. He's bucking up.
Close your eyes. Small.
I watched all 3 parts of Twilight.
You did.
Yeah.
It's not 3 parts. It's like 4.
Oh, I only saw the first 3 because I was procrastinating. For
No,
my
was it
exams.
5 or 6?
Twilights?
Yeah, there's like a lot of Twilights. How many Twilights is there?
I'm behind.
There are a lot of Twilights. I think like 5.
Do you remember Delil's lesson?
No, she's the dominant one. I like it.
Yeah. It's beautiful role
Ooh,
switch.
let's make that pretty face
Don't you?
and artwork.
Yes.
It does try. You can't hate it too much. You know? It's really not as good compared to the other ones, but I wouldn't say it's like one of the worst Hellraisers. We're getting there
Getting where?
to the worst Hellraisers.
Which one's that?
I'm between Hellseeker and Revelations.
You like it rough, don't you?
Yeah. Give it to me. This is the scene where Anastasia Steele tells Christian Grey that she's supposed to be as hard on her as she can, but then she just gets too hard on him.
Oh, it's Christian Grey.
I lost myself.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. The what did she say? The toy maker bloodline lives. Ah.
What would you guys say is the worst Hellraiser in the chat?
Yeah, good question.
I'm probably gonna get the Revelations. Okay, the worst Hellraiser other than Revelations, but say that you also think
Just type the numbers. Which one? Type in the number.
Yeah, from 1 to 10. 9 is Revelations. 8 is Hell. 10 is Judgment. I won't leave it on them.
Which one's the worst according to you, man?
Hell World or Revelations?
What's the number?
Mine was Deader.
Really?
I
don't think.
hate Deader.
Come on.
The only part that's good is Christy. Or Kirsty, sorry. They don't use her. They don't use her enough in that either. So
Hellworld is shittier than Revelations.
Thank you.
Inferno is
they're both fucking awful.
God Moon.
I'm truly touched by reception and by this award.
This
Nom.
they really take their time in this one until shit here seriously hits the fan.
Yep.
I think this is like the longest time.
It's
they
also
take themselves.
disjunct. I can't see like the red line. I can't see the connecting events here.
And I wait until now.
It's a little convoluted.
Did you see the cigarette burn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually had a cigarette burn from an original analog
Okay,
cut.
what again?
What a rare thing. And those old American limousines stretched them.
They still exist. We drove to my CD release
Yeah,
party
I was
in
with you.
2000. Yeah.
But it's a party mobile. I can't see someone driving in that by themselves. Like,
Okay.
why? It's made for a company.
That's true. You only use that if you're on a party. It doesn't make sense, the usage.
But the party is sick. Can only recommend it. You feel great. Gotta be like a high school girl that's about to go to graduation. Like, put down the window and scream. I did. I loved it. Not at my graduation, but with it.
Yeah. There's dark stories to be told.
Yeah.
So,
Are they taking the elevator down to hell?
I don't think there's been a single Hellraiser where we fucking talked so much while it was going on.
This guy's really horny for her.
Well, it is Angelique.
She's gonna take advantage of it.
Of course.
Okay.
Do we really need to know each other's names? Aren't you excited by mystery? Like this language, guys. It's killing me, Smalls. So bad.
Oh wow.
It has that TV show language a bit.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh.
This makes it so hokey.
How did this box come from the pillar?
Magic.
Was it poured into the concrete?
Yeah. Like, if you think about it logically, it was poured into the concrete.
No, it was placed into the concrete, remember?
But that's
Number 3. Number
Oh,
3.
yeah.
Hellraiser 3.
It was placed into the concrete.
Let's see.
They're trying to connect it to number 3, but number 3 wasn't that great either.
I had fun.
We had fun.
I have more fun with 3 than this one, though, because
Yeah, 3 is more fun.
it's
naked.
hard to follow.
How did he
Girl.
box? Didn't she just punch it out of the wall? There's so
Yep.
many questions, so many.
Yeah.
But
She's got powers, dude.
I realized my biggest mistake is trying to comprehend it rather than just to enjoy it.
But here we go. It starts again.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Is this like the entrance of Hellraiser?
Of the Cenobites. He's not Hellraiser.
Who's Hellraiser?
Hellraiser is the person. Actually, I would say Hellraiser is the person that opens as well.
Also, there's not like the Hellraiser.
No, the dude you think is Hellraiser. His name is Pinhead.
Like, okay. But is he like big and bad, or is he just like some dude that does some
No, he's-
accidental stuff?
No,
He's a hell priest. He's a hell priest.
He's the health priest. Okay.
Yeah, he's actually like he's in charge of everything. Pretty much.
Who's this?
That's Pinhead.
Here he comes.
He looks pretty bad.
Yeah, that's him.
He's badass.
And he's the health priest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the Hellraiser, no doubt.
No, you can't. No, he's not the Hellraiser. I think the person who calls Pinhead and the Cenobites and everything else is actually the one who
I
raises
thought
hell.
the Pinhead calls the Cenobites.
No.
Well, so she's the Hellraiser.
When Pinhead's out there, the Cenobites are also already out there.
And someone else always raises hell?
Yeah.
But it's always Pinhead.
He's also
It's
always
like someone is always calling and Pinhead is always picking up.
yeah, pretty much.
I love how scared he is.
Seem to have changed.
That poor guy.
Princess.
I love when he calls her princess.
Yeah. It reminds me of give it your best show, Snow White.
When did this the box called him?
And he's a beauty.
His ancestors made
I like him.
and would have
He's quite a beauty, yes.
Yeah, that changed in part 9. Then they got a new actor. He sucks.
Why would he stop after 9 parts?
After 8
For the
parts.
very last one.
No,
the
for the
last
last
two.
2. Because
Why?
he was like, no.
No more needles in my
He
head.
saw the script and said no. Because it was really cheap and really shitty.
You do this and you have standards? Sorry.
He
That
does.
was really
You
disrespectful.
have no idea. You have no idea where we get here. This is excusable.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
You're
say
being
hurtful
too mean
things.
to the movie. Bad, Feifei. Bad.
Sorry.
I'm just playing. Yeah, don't take it seriously.
Chubby Pinhead. Oh, Chubby Pinhead in Revelations, yeah.
Yeah. Pin Chub. Let's call him.
Pin Chub.
In Judgment, it's like Goth Pinhead. It's Goth head.
Goth Pinhead.
Pin Goth.
Pin Goth.
Fit. Pin Chub and Pin Goth.
So what, like Hellworld is like Pinhead in Cyberland?
Yeah, pretty much. It's like
I mean, wasn't this movie
Hellraiser
supposed...
and the internet by people
Hellraiser Internet.
don't know how the internet works. And like
Great value, Pinhead.
when the internet was like totally back, like in olden times, like it's weird because we were so ahead. The movie came out way too late. Like it just the technology was so behind in the movie, and it was just like, so what? It was just stupid. You'll see it.
Wasn't this supposed to be taking place in space at some point?
Pinhead created 4chan.
We're still going to space, like, blast off.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys make me laugh. Hot Topic assistant manager Pinhead.
Whoa! Pinhead.
Literally nailed it.
Perfect, Dave Maggot. Perfect.
Oh man.
Nah, yo, Mood created 4chan, but you may argue it's the same thing, so...
Demons created it.
But shout out to 4chan. I'm a beatard.
He's a B-chart, all right. Dicey's in the house and Sean Urshan's in the house. Woo!
Woohoo!
Who's watching the movie with us who has just tuned in? We are watching Hellraiser 4 Bloodline, and we're just watching some boobs.
It's the
You
sex.
know me from dreams.
Yeah, it's a sex scene.
It's like some shadow boobs.
We are on minute 39 and 20 seconds.
Is it? It's
We have a test.
Get your DVDs or your downloaded files in any form. I think it's on iTunes. You can get it there. And get to 39 minutes and 32 seconds.
Do you get paid?
Is that your phone?
No, you're behind. You hear the phone.
Oh shit, that phone was loud.
Oh, you still heard it through the
Yeah, she heard it through the. That's the problem because we ain't got cell phones.
headphones.
Hell phone.
Yeah.
Look, Angelique's giving sex dreams.
I usually use these and don't have like sound issues. We'd have to actually get the 2 headphones.
Pin cushion. I like it.
The dove. Why the fuck would he be holding a dove?
I don't know, because it's fancy.
It's just so ridiculous. Pinhead is holding a fucking dove.
Hey, Trash Picture Show, he's got a few. He's got
I
a
mean,
few
the-
mean ones.
The guy who says, "Do I look like?" Who said, "Do I look like someone who cares what God thinks?" Is holding a dove and going, "Oh, hi,
But he's controlled. You know, he's showing that he has control
over a dove."
over a dove he just killed.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
All over this dove.
Oh, here comes the twins, guys. Are you ready for this shit?
Twins?
Oh, the twins! I love the twins. But I like the Cenobite dogs a bit more.
Cenobite dogs, they need to eat live things, you know?
This is just like as slow as if you're like opening a door in fucking Resident Evil.
This is so stolen from the Matrix.
Right.
Did the Matrix exist back then?
No.
You still haven't seen Judgment, Sean? Wow. You haven't
Judgment
missed
ain't
much. You haven't missed much.
It's like better than Revelations and Hellworld, but not.
It's easy to be better than Revelations, dude.
That's-
Easy.
Yeah. Not Judgment.
Easy.
Like Judgment, I think tries.
Okay, yeah, it tries, but that's still not a winner.
I know, but would be like as good as
What, a participation trophy? Like, thanks for coming out.
like a 5 or 6.
Here you go. Thanks for trying.
They're like Deader, Inferno, and Hellseeker. They're that club. Judgment is that type of movie, I'd say. Average Hellraiser franchise. Blah.
I love this.
Yeah. Yeah.
This part's good.
This part's so great.
It's such a stereotypical scene. I wonder if they give it a
No.
special twist.
This is beautiful. You love this. This is what
This
Hellraiser
is when you get to see the truth.
This is like 4 gets away with a lot of shit because of this. It's gonna happen. It's also fun.
Look like death, princess.
Hellraiser looks like a boss I used to have.
Really?
Mhm.
No, his name is Pinhead.
Sorry, Pinhead looks like a boss I used to have.
He still needs to know
Still
that
getting the hang of it.
that Pinhead's name is not Hellraiser.
My mind is not in the learning capacity right
Cheers.
now. I'm out.
Oh fuck.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
You are different from that beast that sucks the bones you throw to it.
Princess. What are you?
Oh, yeah. That's hot.
Go into him, like you just see it in her face.
Yeah, when he's just like, hook.
The way
I'm
he
like,
sounds like a supreme.
I am here for this moment.
He's so elegant when he says princess.
Yeah. Princess.
I would tell you a spooky story now. That's what he looks like. He's gonna tell us
Yeah.
fireplace.
Spooky time with Pinhead.
Yeah. I'm gonna read you the creepy pasta. Give me a good creepy pasta.
I don't know. But like watching this, I really feel like watching another series with you, Ivan. I want to watch the Outpost series with you.
Really?
Yeah, there's something about Nazi zombies I just love.
But then we should watch Dead Snow.
We should watch Dead Snow.
Yeah.
More Nazi zombies.
Yeah.
Back up against the wall. You
Okay.
heard him. Back it up.
We can do that scene. Yeah. They're threatening.
So scary.
Yeah, like Pinhead is threatening them with the abyss.
I love this quote. How dare you use that word? He's got pins in his head. Pain.
Yeah. Pain.
That's a good quote from this movie.
Yeah, it is.
It's like an SM movie now.
It is. It always was.
That's why this moment is so good.
This could like. Judgment has a couple of scenes like that too. I have to admit, some scenes are just nice. Oh, has so much male BDSM porn elements.
He's teaching the princess how to do her job.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
See that's Hellraiser kills are very artsy.
They have to be.
I don't. It reminds me of like Final Destination in a way, right?
Not
It's
really.
like this, kind of. You can predict it. You know it's inevitable, and it just happens in a very gruesome manner.
Okay, that way. Oh yeah, this is beautiful.
Oh, the pleasure in his eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, there they are.
Temptation is worthless, princess.
Temptation is worthless. Prince.
Only pain.
I will buy his
The value of suffering.
The value of suffering.
They say the greatest suffering a parent can know. The loss of a child.
Dun dun dun.
Oh,
Honey, I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay?
I'll fix it up.
Here? Oh man, I'm sorry. I just wanted to scroll.
Oh yeah, no.
Messing with your shit, dude.
Yeah, we left the chat for like a second. Did it mess up?
No.
Your mouse has got whatever. My bad. Sorry.
Did you just mess up everything?
No. I just got rid of the chat shortly.
You will be again.
Your mouse is weird. But it's cool.
I'm doing the laundry.
In the creepiest of places.
Totally.
Yeah, that is really a creepy place to do laundry.
Yeah.
And it's funny how kind of beautiful and calm the actual laundry room was in comparison to the hallway.
Yeah.
They like to combine truly unsettling, like everyone in this movie is always surrounded by a place that looks totally normal, and then the room beside it is totally creepy, and the room after that is totally normal again.
Oh no, Jack is gone.
Oh, Jack!
Oh my god!
Jack.
Isn't Jack? Isn't Jack the guy in Titanic?
Jack in Titanic. Different movie, dude.
But he was also gone. But anyway, I love his uniform.
His outfit looks cheaper than ever. We just like watched the last video. Doesn't his outfit look cheaper than ever in this one?
Nah,
Yeah.
it's like black and gold.
You don't
with
know
blood
him in
and
1, 2,
bones.
3.
And he's got like a little child. He's just like fucking.
And you know what's missing? Those steam effects. They pretty much, I don't know, in some weird way, those fucking strange, just like steam effects they use in the first 3 made it look somehow pleasing in this 80s, 90s way. And now they got rid of that and it just looks like a fucking soap opera from the visuals sometimes.
And here he goes. Jack, Bobby. I was too busy fucking mother girlfriend. What's going on?
Yeah, sponsored by Knex. Yeah, man, I played with that as a child.
I'm into demons now, honey. We're gonna have to be more kinky in the bedroom.
Getting kinky with your demons in the bedroom.
That's right.
Getting kinky with your demons
Demons
in
in
the
the
bedroom.
bedroom.
Getting kinky with your demons in the bedroom.
Yeah, that would make a great rap.
Demons in the dungeon.
Gonna lock him up in the bedroom. Gonna summon me a demon.
Getting kinky with your demons
In the dungeon.
In the dungeon, yes.
in the dungeon now. This looks very dungeon.
This looks
Damn
like
it.
you.
You're doomed. You touched the box. You're dead.
Guys, really, we're so lucky that we got so drunk before we watched this. We're so
Yeah, really. That's a good call. It's a good call. You're probably having a lot more fun.
guys, whoever has something to drink, I highly recommend that you either like
I'm gonna drink my water
play a fucking drinking game.
in my giant mug.
And every time
Cheers! Cheers to
something
Hellraiser.
reminds you of Twilight in an extreme way. Drink. Oh my god, they're so cute! I love those dogs. The Cenobite dogs are in the house.
I want a pinhead dog.
Oh, they're so cute. I
Do
love
they make them? Do they make them in pinhead version? Because I want one. If
Yeah.
they do the Chatterer, maybe they do pinhead.
Does Hellraiser have merch?
Oh man, it should.
It should.
But I don't think all the movies have merch though.
No, you know what? Supreme actually released a Hellraiser jacket.
Oh, I want it. I don't even need to look at it. I know it's gonna be awesome.
It was $800 and it's
Oh,
Yeah, it was $800 and probably
oh.
1,000 or something.
Everything I love is too expensive.
We're going to eBay right now and checking.
You are? Yes. Post the link in the chat for people.
If you want a Hellraiser Supreme jacket,
We will hook you up.
because you'll outbid us and we won't have
Tell them Queenie in the Void sent you.
it. Yeah, someone's making sure on their investment now. Right? They're like, I'm broke, I gotta sell this jacket, but now it was at least worth it.
No, they just have the t-shirts. They're just selling the t-shirts. The jacket's nowhere in sight. I have to Google jacket. But one t-shirt is already $270, which is crazy.
What? What is on it? Gold?
No, it's just
Fucking 200.
it looks
What,
like
you fucking
somebody-
kidding me?
it just looks like somebody scanned the shirt, the cover of Hellraiser 3 on a shirt.
That's awful.
And it's just $270, and it's
Bullshit.
the design of the shape of the what is that even? It's a shirt.
It looks like clothing by Kanye, like a homeless person's stuff, but they're selling it for $200.
Yeah, but I bet you there's a lot of fakes on this too. There's the jacket I was talking about. It costs $728 at the moment.
Oh no, the
I love the lighting in this
No,
film.
846. Yeah.
Like, I love how Pinhead is lit up. He always looks super creepy. So that's a plus on this movie side, is how Pinhead looks pretty sexy in this.
well, this jacket is worth having.
But
Man.
Doug Bradley, you know how it is. Doug Bradley.
We'll post it?
No, don't.
I don't know.
We shouldn't post.
You actually want to go get it, yeah?
Oh, you'd spend that much money on a fucking shirt? Like,
Nah, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't. That's too much, man. I could make a shirt for cheaper.
Look how cool it is. It's just so, okay, I'm gonna shut up.
You're gonna show us? Or you're gonna post it?
No, I'm gonna shut up because I sound.
Right. Sound like a fanboy. That's what you sound like.
I just love.
How are you
There's
watching
nothing wrong with that, but
10 movies without being a fanboy?
right? I think you're hooked now.
Yeah.
I think Hellraiser has permeated your life, just like mine. You're never the same. It corrupts you from the inside. Yeah, I am Pinhead, and I've been your babysitter.
Yeah.
I love that monster.
And after this, like,
See, this is the part I love about watching these movies. We're gonna get comments like that. Trash talk in the movie. Beautiful. I love you guys.
yeah, you guys.
Keep it in my pants.
Makes us less torturous.
It's fucking hilarious. Like when it's bad, you can laugh at it, and that's what makes
Oh
it
yeah.
fun.
That's what makes it fun.
With Hellraiser is like the shitty. We have a lot of shitty moments, but sometimes they're still entertaining. Okay, but Hellraiser.
And Doug Bradley's amazing. Like,
Yeah, Doug Bradley's the
he
shit.
makes the bad scenes worth watching.
As I said before, he was the only actor ever I had standing in front of me, and I was just starstruck and didn't know what to say.
What is this?
That was 2012. I was like at this con.
Nah, what is this? What is this thing?
I like how eager Pinhead is to open the gateway, because he's probably bored shitless, He's like, let's fucking get this shit going. I want to summon some demons. Good dog. Good dog. Get her. Oh, there's the puzzle box. You're fucked. Make him go away.
Get your hands on the console, toy maker. You have work to do.
You have what job? Fucking love that.
Open the pathway for me.
Oh wow, he's so evil.
I'm just like thinking like if the Cenobites like had this like blue lighting equipment chilling there in that corner, and then he just set it up before he made his great entrance. So I want it to be bluer. Female Cenobite, make it bluer.
Angels to some, perverts to others. Yes, Sean Urshan.
But they can be angelic perverts or perverse angel, for that matter.
David Maggot says, I was starstruck when we interviewed and hung out with Joe Bob Briggs last fall. Nice. Very, very cool.
No more games.
No more games, except maybe this game.
More games.
Maybe one more game.
Oh, they killed the toy maker.
That's what he gets,
He's laughing like Tommy Wiseau.
Is she gonna send them back to hell with their box?
That's.
Oh.
That'd make me pissy too.
I'm
You know?
bothered.
Yeah.
He's just like, not this again. happens at the end of every single movie. Why do I need to go back?
He reminds me of Darth Vader with a no.
The boy lived, carried the bloodline.
The bloodline.
Killed.
I won't do it. They carry that too.
Was passed down through the generations.
So this is the future?
It came upon me first, my dream. My blood was speaking to me while I slept, telling me to make good the damage Le Marchand had done all those centuries ago.
Dr. Merchant, what were you doing when Parker and I found you in your cabin?
Summoning a demon. Or two. Maybe more.
And did you succeed?
Oh yes. It was much easier.
Blah, blah, blah. We're on a ship.
He can't really pull it off.
Not really.
I'm not buying it.
Guilt for what our family did.
Yeah, that's the thing with this movie. It has like sometimes when it gets to its ideas and visionary effects, and like the way they play with Cenobites in general, it's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
They get into dialogue and stuff. It's just so stupid. It sounds like the dialogue of a fucking video game from like 2000. Resident Evil 3.
Charlotte Retraction.
Yeah. Some parts of World of Warcraft.
WoW didn't come out until 2004.
That's true.
I know you're watching.
And WoW's the best game ever.
We always given up waiting for you to play.
Yes, we are going to do this for every movie, Sean. The next one will be number 5, right?
Yeah, is that Inferno?
I think so. Oh, God. You guys are going to watch me slowly descend into madness.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I have such sights to show you.
Oh, the sights.
Ivan knows my plans.
Oh, my sights will also be very weird. Like, we alone couldn't start this without getting, like, totally...
They may smush us together in the end, Ivan. We'll be one Cenobite.
Did you see my Cenobite in your Cenobite tag video?
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I love everyone's description of what kind of Cenobite they are. I think they're really creative. I was just like, I just want to be skinless like Julia, man. Fuck, she's my hero. She's the best villainess ever.
That's a badass tag.
Thank you. Someone had to do it. Someone needed to do the Hellraiser stuff.
Especially now, like, when it's this...
This looks so much like a scene from StarCraft. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mobs come in, they find something, and they just see the timer, and it's just like... Sorry, too much pop culture.
Pulling out as soon as Parker finishes checking Virgin's cat.
CIS.
Get him out of that now.
Time for revenge.
Remember? Escort the prisoner to his cell.
I haven't watched so many of those. I think there's like 10, and I've only seen
I've
one.
had two
Hell believes in you guys.
watch them.
Oh, man. I've seen
Don't
all-
forget that.
Me too.
And like 12 seasons of the Kardashians.
No.
Worth watching.
Thank you, Sean Urshin. I tried to make it a good tag.
AK watched all 12 seasons of the Kardashians.
No, I think there's 14, 15 by now.
He watched
What are you guys talking about?
3 years clean.
Oh, congratulations.
of watching Kardashians.
Oh, way to pause. I'm like, oh, I'm thinking alcohol, and you're.
No. Of watching Kardashians.
I'm just gonna shake my head at you. Just shaking my head.
Love is strong. What can I say?
Love is strong. You're in love with the Kardashians?
No, I was in love with a girl that enjoyed watching them.
Oh, I get it now. Yes, love is crazy and dumb. Yeah.
I I can't,
Makes sense now.
but there's a reason I stopped. There's a reason I'm making this right now.
Here we go. Pinhead in Space is starting up.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, beginning of the end. Here we've got like
A little
Space Marines bullshit going on.
change of the brain.
Space Marines versus Pinhead. Who will win?
Doesn't Pinhead always win?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
No, actually, no.
I'm gonna go check it out. He's dead.
But he always comes back. He always comes back.
Doesn't really even follow an agenda. He just does.
He just does his job. It's to him, it's a sacred duty that he does.
He just does his job.
You
Right.
know,
Joe.
pain is everything.
Controlling the passage of hell.
So the people he interacts with go to hell?
Remote controlled robotic victim. Yes. Oh,
Oh.
monster.
Weird to explain like that. Like he opens the gates of hell, and on all these.
At least we have a skinless head scene. We at least have that.
Of course we do.
But we have it near the fucking end of the movie.
It's there.
There's the twins. There's the twins.
I love them twins.
Just remember, shoot.
Merchant has a plan.
We have a plan.
Kills them all. Parker's busy being skinless.
What's up with her? She's like semi skinless?
She has her head exposed. It's kind of cool. It's like a little crown kind of style.
Yeah, it was nice.
Because
Like,
she's the princess. She's the princess, you know, like
Crowny brain.
from her own.
she's very vain. That's her drawback, is that she's super vain. She's all about herself.
Please, please help me.
It's a mirror.
Please help me.
Oh, he's so confident.
Yeah.
He's about to get wrecked. He doesn't even have like a gun.
I think he has a gun.
Well, he doesn't have it like everyone else has it. He's like, let me investigate this mystery. Sure, it's not as bad as everyone's saying.
He's like Scooby-Doo cameo.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for you meddling kids, Peanut would have never come out of the book.
The books.
I'm not sure, Sean. I think maybe once or twice, but usually they don't call him Pinhead.
No, I've read that up like 20 million times. Pinhead is not called Pinhead in a single.
That's the name that the fans gave him.
No one has called him Pinhead. Not even Hellworld. No, it never happened. I think it never happened.
What is the embody? Is he like the devil or hell or evil or
He's
death?
a guardian of hell.
The guardian of hell.
He's a hell priest.
Exactly.
To him, this is a spiritual path.
Yeah.
But he emerges from hell.
Yep.
Okay.
He's like a guidance counselor from hell.
Guidance.
Does what he wants to do. He's like this, just like this guidance counselor from hell who is going to just have his way.
Yeah. I know guidance counselors. They make you like be friends with people you don't even like just so that they've done their job.
Yeah. Dave Maggot, this makes me really want to go to hell.
You live in hell, Dave. You are from hell.
This is like that one Hellraiser. I always lose sight of the plot because they're just like so. Or is it just because I'm so drunk?
I just
Both?
I had this kid on my school bus who wouldn't say hell.
It's a heck race.
No. It was really like
Heck you.
we made him like we forced him to say it because we played this video game, Diablo 2, and there was this difficulty called Hell. It was like, what difficulty were you on? And he's like, HE double hockey sticks.
Get to the ship. That weapon will not protect you.
I know something that will.
We are Space Odyssey 2001.
I like how Pinna takes his time. He likes to toy with people.
I can still imagine Neil Breen in this.
What? Neil Breen?
I can still imagine Neil.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I so can.
No.
It's like the Neil
I
Breen
guess maybe one of the bad Hellraiser movies.
Hellraiser. No, when it's all
Hellraiser Inferno with Nick Breen.
when it's all science fiction and like doesn't make sense whatsoever. This one makes least.
I do like the doggy though. I want a Cenobite doggy.
Yeah, the visuals are beautiful.
Yeah, the visuals are great. There's a plus in its favor, right, guys? It's neat to see the Chatterer as a dog.
Yeah. A chatter dog.
Yeah.
I wonder how poodles would look like as Cenobites or pugs.
Yeah. Evil pugs.
Pin pug.
Yeah.
So they absorb him and they become 3?
Not really. Oh man, it gets so exhausting during the end.
Yeah, there's parts that just drag. You're like, come on, get to the fucking point.
Totally.
I don't care about these people. We haven't had enough time to care about these people. In Alien, you cared about the Space Marines. They gave you fucking time in Aliens to care.
Same with fucking what's it called?
Oh, more bad effects. All right.
Oh, that's real shit effects. Event Horizon. You care about
Yeah,
Event Horizon. I love that movie.
exactly. You got to build it up so we give a shit. But there's 3 different movies happening.
At the same time.
Yep.
Always look into the light, never seeing the untold oceans of darkness beyond. No more humans alive at this moment. All different.
That's probably true.
Garden of
Mm.
garden.
I mean,
Yeah, Sean. Spock would make a good Cenobite.
oh yeah, definitely.
No escape.
An alien from Alien would make a good Cenobite.
Yes. Someone drew that actually.
Really?
Yeah, there's like a picture of like an alien xenomorph with pins in it and such. Yeah, it's cool.
Badass.
Trust me, I'm not gonna sacrifice myself.
This is the first time, like, I'm watching, like, in this.
Not gonna sacrifice
We're
himself.
doing this stream, and I'm bored by the Hellraiser we're watching.
Right?
So
How
fucking.
many people are bored right now?
Oh, doggies are back! Oh, hi, doggy!
Hi, doggy.
Yeah, I was worried for a second that was overshadowing the movie, but I
Hi, Mark.
you guys.
No. It's just boring as fuck. You know, the other ones, they may be bad, but they are not this boring. Okay. Yeah, Revelations is also so bad.
Munster says, just kill the flesh bags and move the story along.
I mean, they have these dog Cenobites. You think they'd make more of them? Like, imagine them. Yeah. Imagine those dog Cenobites killing someone.
She did it? She blew him up?
Not
You
like.
did it. You blew him up.
Yeah.
All takes by, so You are so very like your ancestor. Did you know that?
Did you know that?
Saying defiance. Saying faithless hope.
And what do you have faith
Nothing. I am so exquisitely empty.
Ooh, that's a good line.
I'm so
That's what
exquisitely
she
empty.
said.
That is what she said.
I cannot die. I am forever.
Oh yeah, we'll see about that. You're in this shit movie, dude. You ain't forever.
Where are you, Toymaker?
here? Oliver. See, it's all done with mirrors.
Oh, the CGI.
Yep.
I have faith in the light. What? The light, demon. The light. Then hit
This seems to me as if they expected this to be the last movie.
Yeah.
Like,
At least the last in this sort of series.
Pinhead gets blown up in space by future anti-Pinhead, and
But didn't they do this with, like, Jason X?
Yeah. But this was before Jason X. The box in space.
oh wow, the way he looks and that square looks like the Borg from Star Trek.
The box blew up in space.
Very good.
Yeah.
The ending is also so cheesy. I don't remember it
So
ending.
bad. This is so bad.
There's not even like a
Boring as shit.
kiss or peace. It's just like
It's just,
we killed Pinhead and we're going home.
And that's it. We're done.
Yeah.
Everybody leave. We're done now.
Nothing to see
Just-
here.
Nothing. Move along.
Move along. No, no.
Take your popcorn and leave.
Yeah,
Pinhead's
we just
gone.
saved the world.
Pinhead's dead. The final nightmare.
He blew up in space.
And
In space.
they won't even give us like an American kind of rock song to walk out of the movie.
Yeah, it's lame, man.
It's great. Like, no joke, in so many movies they have exactly that at the end. And I
Yeah,
do,
that's true.
even though I'm not American.
Queenie, we've made 4 out of 10.
Yeah, we still got a few to go.
There's 6.
You- And they're the best ones, guys.
Now? I can't wait until we get them.
Good job.
Oh man.
No, but really, to motivate you guys for the next episode, I'd make it like an anniversary halftime episode. Because I really do believe you should be rewarded for going through it.
Inferno.
we take a break halfway through. This movie's a comedy and a tragedy. Yes.
It's on our
Yes, it is.
definitely is, but like its backstory makes it a comedy and a tragedy.
Yeah. Seriously.
Actual plot makes it goth kids, a 14-year-old's goth kid's wet dream.
Yeah. Yeah.
This
You guys made it with us. Thanks for doing that.
this huge convoluted.
Yeah, thanks for
Sticking it through, guys.
exactly.
I
Yeah.
know it's not the worst one. The worst is yet to come.
The is yet to come.
Is that a mask?
Yes, it is.
It's
Wow. How many masks did you get?
You got 3.
Nice.
I like it. Oh,
It's kind of cool because it's a guitar.
it's a violin.
Oh.
That's so not how you play the violin, bro.
Show me.
Yeah.
You play the violin like this. You put it under your chin.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
go
like
like
that.
this, and then you go like
Yeah,
this.
but not if you're doing the
Goofballs.
Yeah, you just sometimes you just strum if you want to accompany like
Yeah.
some other theme. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Thanks for joining us, Sean.
Yeah.
Hi, Zaz. You
I
missed,
just
you
needed
missed
to
Hellraiser, dude. It's over. We're just wrapping up now.
Yeah, it's over.
And he's
Sorry, Zaz.
We gotta admit this was the most boring one in the series so far. Would you agree?
It drags on a lot. There's some scenes that I'm just like, come on.
I mean,
That's okay. You slept through one of the lesser good movies. Lesser good.
oh, the next lesser good movies are like
I don't know.
entertaining sometimes.
It was entertaining though.
I hope
At times it had.
it's gonna be more entertaining than the movie.
What?
I hope our discussion now is gonna be more entertaining than the movie.
Probably. Oh god.
Dun, bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, yeah. It sounds like fucking Star Wars. It fucking sounds like Star Wars. It's like
It's so bad. It steals from everything, dude. It's like people like this shit, right? We're gonna put it in a movie.
yeah, T2, Star
Yeah.
Wars,
Oh, fucking aliens, fucking
Interview with the Vampire.
like everything. We're gonna steal from everything.
It's all in there. And it like never really makes doing what it sets out to do. I gotta take a piss and take a piss through the entire movie. Faye, you're in.
Oh wow. Wow, the responsibility.
The responsibility you're
Whoop whoop.
covering.
I'm gonna message back Hector's knife guy. Ooh, I don't know, that's like a question for Ivan.
Yep.
Yeah, so impressions kind of difficult to follow. I was very easily distracted. I don't know what to say. Like some people did.
It's not a good movie.
Something happened. The pinhead came from hell, and
And the thing is, there's like a couple ideas in it that were okay. They just didn't really elaborate on them in any meaningful way. Like we didn't get to really know some of the characters in this movie. Like his wife is just a wife character. Like she just is a wife. Like her name's Bobby, but I forget her name all the time. Like
what are like
I
the
just
underlying
watched her.
that were carried over from the previous movies into this one? That
Well, there was the whole like the puzzle box was put in cement thing that carried over from like number 3. But other than that, there's nothing else really. Angelique's a new character, you
she's a
know,
good character in this movie.
and she's actually interesting. Like
But what does
a
she do?
Cenobite that is vain and into
Between-
themselves. Like
So she's kind of like part of the evil crowd, but she's not dominated by them. So she's like a free
well,
agent.
she's called a princess for a reason, right? So maybe she's favored by Leviathan. I don't know. If you don't know who Leviathan is, you got to watch Hellraiser 2. But yeah. So she is one of the Cenobites that works for Hell, but I don't think she ever was brought into a human form until that moment.
But don't we see her?
And then she got into it because she's like, I'm sexy. You know?
Like, doesn't she become part of this entire group in the beginning?
She doesn't carry over. No, just this movie. Just this movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like,
They don't really even use Angelique again. Like they make other Cenobites. They keep making like Pinhead's crew different Cenobites, and sometimes bringing other Cenobites back, and other times not. It's confusing.
Yeah.
If you're not into the series, it gets confusing. Pinhead's the only one that's like the main guy.
There should be this movie where like they tell us what happens behind the scenes with the Cenobites. Like why sometimes some appear and some don't.
Yeah.
so when was the last part released? How likely is that there will be another part? If
I don't know. They've butchered it so bad at this point. But I'm sure if they can figure it out, they will. You know, and the rest of us will be just like, "Fuck you."
yeah, I guess I need to agree with the chat's mustard Deacon.
Yeah, Deacon.
Monster.
Because yeah,
Monster.
how would you say Pinhead in German? That's
Nagelkopf.
no, not there, not Nagel.
yeah, Nagelkopf. I'm sorry.
But I'm gonna Google because that's something I'm curious about.
Pinhead versus Freddy. I have no idea. Pinhead would win,
Um,
or maybe they both talk a lot, so
I
they can
think,
talk each other to death.
I think they both have like totally different interests, and then
Yeah,
in
they
the
do.
come along. But we
Yeah.
have this political debate where like they'd settle their differences and just like decide to do something evil for the importance of evil.
I believe Pinhead doesn't have a German translation actually in this franchise. So this is going to be one of the rare occasions German people are trusted with speaking English.
Oh, geez.
Rightfully so.
Sassy.
Hey.
Yes, your mask is beautiful.
I know. I'm just
It suits you well.
Interesting.
It's your Pinhead face.
I
I mean,
like,
your Cenobite face.
I like the fact that it's got like stripes over one eye.
Yeah, looks like there's pins in it. It's badass.
yeah.
CP just showed up. He says, "I've never seen this. I'm just here for the free beer." I'm sorry, Ivan drank all your beer.
Ivan has
He
been
drank your share and my share, and see, see.
he's been abstaining. He's been a good boy, and he's
Yeah, you took a break.
yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that. You gotta take a little breather.
Yeah. Just
Do it in rounds. Do it in rounds.
do it for yourself.
Yep. Yeah, Ivan goes straight to the shots. He doesn't even drink beer.
We're out of wine.
So when you're slowing down, you drink beer, right?
No, when he's slowing down.
No,
he drinks
beer's like an
whiskey.
appetizer.
Beer's an appetizer.
Yeah, you just that's how it goes. Like
That's up. Do this.
We
now.
made such a terrible mistake,
I hate myself
really,
for that.
on the mini golf day.
Yeah.
There's like a saying in German, which is like, no, it's in English too. I think it's wine before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before wine,
Not a good time.
You're gonna be done.
yeah, you're gonna be dying. And I actually think we had wine before beer, but
Yeah, we
it
did.
still didn't work out.
But it wasn't bad. We weren't fucked up.
Oh,
like, totally.
you weren't.
You were?
I'm still shocked how you kept your composure, but believe me, man, by the time we arrived at this festival, I was on the floor. I couldn't walk. I was...
There we go. Beer before liquor, it makes you sicker.
Yeah, there it goes.
CP knows his shit.
We did have liquor. You made me drink that vodka while you had the delicious scotch, yeah.
Cider for the win. Oh, I used to love ciders.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't drink anymore.
Like, we had to take the order twice. Why didn't you say something?
I was already beyond that point.
We're discussing
the mini golf night on Ivan's.
Oh yeah, I liked watching that video.
Such a stupid.
But I need to recommend it. I'm a person who likes to spend their pastime in the outdoors, and mini golf is a really interesting thing. Doesn't take as much investment as golf, and it's beautiful, like taking a walk. Why is there silence? I did not expect this to happen.
You stunned us all to silence.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. I think it's time to put my mask on. But not yours, Ivan. I've warmed up to the bird mask.
Yeah, the bird mask is cool, but I love
It's the plague doctor mask, you uncultured heathen.
Carl, the Strangers cosplay is also the shit.
That is the shit. Like a unicorn all dressed in a cosplay. That's pretty cool.
But come to think,
Does Carlos ever talk?
Yeah, he does, but he's shy when we stream.
Oh, okay.
He
That
like,
makes sense.
talk when we stream. He just talks when we pre-record episodes. He just gets like way too scared. He's not ready for that yet.
My snake is like that. He doesn't like to come out of his tank. So I try not to traumatize him too much.
If I make it to stream with Carlos talking,
Ooh, you're gonna figure it out?
I could.
I have an idea of how that could work.
I do too.
It's probably the same idea then.
with the mask.
Maybe not.
Whoa.
The way you just exhaled was like such a breath of disappointment. Like, why did you say it, bro? I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to sell you out.
You win, bro. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Trying to get this chat together.
Yeah, try to get our lives together.
It's part 74.
Trying to get our lives together.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do a stream at some point. We're gonna call it "Trying to Get Our Lives Together."
We do. It's always like ends up in this. We're trying to get our lives together.
Oh,
Situation.
I don't know. That sounds like a 24-hour stream for me.
You should join.
Oh man, I'll never go offline. Nah, but getting your life together. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
We're trying to figure that out.
Like, I know what it means to me, and I know what it means to people around me. Obviously, I try to escape that reality by considering some philosophical interpretations of this expression. Just escapism. But hey, don't we all love it? Why would I watch the Kardashians?
I don't watch the Kardashians, but I watch YouTube drama every now and then.
Right. It's hard not to if it's really, really loud.
Yeah.
Like the beauty community and all that bullshit.
Like TanaCon and shit.
TanaCon, yeah.
I've watched like a few beauty videos of like people going to some spas or something, and it just seems so fake. It's like this two American girls who are like embarrassed to show their bodies in bikinis. It's like, oh my god, the hot stone massage was so amazing. And it's like, what are you even saying? And like, I so much prefer the Indian massage videos because they're just real. They just massage people and you watch it, and I don't know. I don't need all the talk, all the surrounding stuff.
All the massage negativity.
Yeah,
Like in Final Destination too.
I think that's a part. I've
No,
only seen one and
five.
I've only seen
In
one and
5 is where the massage death happens. There's a massage death in the Final Destination movie.
But wait, which one is 5?
It's the last one. We didn't get 6 yet, but it's probably gonna come sometime.
When
I don't
did it
think we're gonna
release?
drop it. 2011, I think, or 12, something like that.
Is it the one with the bridge and
Exactly,
the construction site
yeah.
where all the kind of steel rods crash
Yeah.
into people's faces?
Exactly.
I've
Yeah.
seen it. It's something with
That's
the hot
fine.
wax, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they also
No.
have the laser eye surgery.
And who place, exactly, and the whole place like catches fire.
But honestly, the
And it's a
laser eye
prequel
surgery.
to one. And that's what makes it so crazy. That's like
Oh yeah.
it's a prequel to one, yeah. And that's like this the oh fuck, I just spoiled it for you guys.
Good job.
That's like the twist at the end. It's
Spoilers, kids. Spoilers.
Which one was?
Sorry.
Which one was the one where at the end there's like someone standing at the lake?
What?
There's
No.
someone. Yeah. At the end there's like someone standing at the lake, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm so happy, everything is good now, and like that moment, some typical Final Destination thing happens.
Yeah.
I think it could be two. I'm not sure.
I think that's like one of the. I think that's like one of the best franchises we have in our time.
Final Destination?
Definitely.
What other franchises do we have?
Well, a lot of people love Saw, so do I, for example.
Saw?
That's also, I would say, a franchise that
Which one did we
survived
see in the
years.
cinema the other day?
We saw Insidious.
Yeah, exactly.
And Insidious has some. I don't know. Sometimes I like it, and sometimes I don't.
You're not convinced?
It's. How do you feel about the Insidious movies, Queenie?
I could take them or leave them.
Yeah, exactly.
The first one's all right.
There's like nothing special about them at all.
Not really. It's been done better before.
I know, but it's still like not bad. You can't like really say fucking.
There's good moments, but like that's like this movie, right? Like there's good moments in it, but it doesn't make it a good movie.
I like the first one, and then the second like tries. 3 and 4 to like. Meh.
Apparently, like CP is trying to speak German in the chat, but it's like bullshit German.
Where's CP? Ich denke, sie ignorieren den Chat. Feifei. Oder like it Reviews sagt, ich denke, sie ignorieren den Chat.
Ey, wir waren mal kurz abgelenkt, Mann. Sorry. Kann mal passieren.
Sometimes you miss the chat. That just happens. You know.
And as a translation,
especially like when you're watching Hellraiser 4.
I'm sorry.
And you gotta get drunk to survive. Because it's so fucking long.
Because that's the only excuse you have for not reading chat while you're watching Hellraiser 4, right?
It's a good excuse.
Because otherwise you'd be focused on whatever distraction.
Okay, you're right. Fuck you.
Es ist nur ein Fleck.
Fleck.
Whoa, I'm gonna like type that
That's
into
deep.
Google Translate to see what you wrote in English.
No, it's not gonna come back the same way. It's like Pet Cemetery. You can take it to Google Chat, but it will not. It will not be the same thing it came as.
It came as. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Let me at least try. Let me confirm how wrong I am. Oh. What did he write? S is nur ein Fleck.
And
It is.
fake.
It's. It's just a stain.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how I translate it too.
Where? That's why I wore this shirt, because you never can tell a stain.
No, he's making a reference.
Oh. So I'm too ignorant. Ivan.
What
me
Well,
out.
it's an in joke. It's an in joke.
I am also too ignorant.
Do you want to explain CP? Or is that the bonus situation?
Oh no.
Perfect. Okay, we went for it. We went for it. Okay.
Yeah,
nice.
we
Nice.
just
You
got.
went for it.
We got played, but we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It's all for your entertainment.
Damn, I gotta start. We can't get this wasted before we start these movies because we get wasted while we watch these movies. Damn, man.
What can I even say apart from, dude, this may be a situation where you may want to take the diet a tiny bit less serious.
Do it in English while I like it reviewed. Otherwise, it will just be way too confusing now.
Oh damn! Yeah. Do it in English for the sake of everyone.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be sassy, do it in English.
Yeah, be sassy.
So I can sass back.
Ooh!
Snap!
Clap back.
Snap back. Holla at me. Holla.
Yeah, man.
That's my shit. That's my shit.
Holla at your boy.
Holla back, girl.
Ain't no holla back, girl.
Okay. I think we gotta wrap this up. It's like 4:03 a.m. in Germany, and we're like at the end.
Yeah. I understand. Thanks for having me.
No, this is our tradition. Like, thanks for doing this every month, Queenie.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Oh yes. No, you're welcome.
How did you feel about your first Hellraiser film? Tell us that before we leave.
I felt good about it because I didn't have any regrets being distracted and talking to you guys.
Yay.
Because that would have been a real kind of like thing, right? Like, do I talk to you guys? Do I only focus on the movie? But I had no issue just ignoring it.
Now you have to show them the good one. You know that, right, Ivan?
Yeah. 1 and 2.
Yeah, hook them up.
1. 1's the good one. Night, Dave.
Good night, everybody in the chat. Thanks for watching.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Soon.
We'll see you next month at my channel for Hellraiser 5.
I'm going to be in LA then.
Yep, you're going to be doing it from America.
That's going to be weird.
U.S.
Totally.
I'm glad you guys had fun.
Yeah.
More to come.
You want to make a challenge? I'm going to try to make Hellraiser 5 without drinking anything.
Really? Yeah. Ooh. That okay. All right.
I'm going to pull that
That's
off.
like the one time I want you to drink.
No, the thing is, like, it's going to be 8 p.m.
Okay.
And, like, usually, like, when we do these, it's 2 a.m. here in Germany. And, like, that's the time usually when we, like, when I just, like, have my last few drinks and go to bed.
Ah.
And so I'm mostly totally, like, wasted while we do these Hellraisers.
As long as you promise to drink after.
I promise.
Okay.
I'll be watching the movie.
I will allow it then. Because you got to wash it out of your brain somehow.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're taking off.
All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks
Bye.
for I'm 5 subs away from 700.
Hook him up. Hook a brother up.
Yeah. So,
bye, everyone.
Next time we're on Queenie's channel. Bye. Thanks for being here. Ciao, ciao. You still there? Oh no. Oh,
Good
we're
4
live.
years, though.
Oh, fuck. We're live. Let's go.